So it was just definitely making sure we put forth an effort to keep our marriage going when he was gone. Um,
If you don't make the effort to keep the relationship there, it's going to fall apart in that time.
Choose you to have hope until we're old, to stay faithful to this love one day at a time.
What is the biggest struggle you faced and how did you overcome
um, you think? I don't know. I'm trying to let you answer some, so I'm not doing all the talking.
Uh, yeah, I don't know. What do you think?
Hmm. I think, like any marriage, finances are a big issue that we try, and it's not. It's more the lack of finances rather than fighting over what we spend money on. Um, and a lot of that is because I do stay home, and I've been privileged to be able to stay home. And he's been the only one working, and that's just for me to be able to stay home with our boys. It's meant a lot. But other than finances, we don't. I mean, we don't really fight about a whole lot.
No, not really.
Most of ours are like peddly little things that we're over within a day or so. And
it? No, when we say fight, we put like a struggle.
okay,
Not like you're against each other, just a struggle per se. I don't know how to.
no, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Um,
It's pretty constant with military stuff.
as I say, with military would be our biggest struggle. Um, with him, he deployed back when the boys were both little. For a year and a half, he was gone, and Declan would have been just had just turned a year old.
He turned a year old right after I left.
Yeah, and so Cooper would have been like 4. So they don't remember it at all. That was very hard for both of us, just the distance. Um, but we managed to find ways to. It actually strengthened our marriage, I think, because we were a lot stronger when we came out of it. Because the only thing we had to do in that situation was communicate. It's by he would FaceTime or we would write a lot of letters,
Mm-hmm.
um,
We would send
care
packages
packages back and forth. He would sit and read books on tape to the boys and then send the book and a recording so they could read the book with daddy. So it was just definitely making sure we put forth an effort to keep our marriage going when he was gone. Um,
If you don't make the effort to keep the relationship there, it's going to fall apart in that
yeah.
time.
And there's a lot of military families that they do cheat on their spouses when they're gone. And so that was a big struggle for me, was always thinking, are you being faithful to me? Because I would never know if he was gone and something happened. Not that I don't trust him, but I don't trust other women. And being gone from your wife for a year and a half is a long time. Um, and so I always had that worry, but he was always very good about reassuring me that, there's no, it's not going to happen. And, same with him too, though, is I have free reign over here with him gone, but it's not something that either of us have ever really had to deal with. So, but yeah, just communication was the big thing that helped us get through that.
Mm-hmm.